Good morning, farmers. A lot to get to today. First off, uh, in-game stuff, obviously. We are on the last day of the year. So to bring up to speed, because I think in the last episode we may have been around the 20th the 20th of September, and that was after we got done seeding and spraying solid fertilizer on those two fields and spraying some liquid fertilizer on those fields up there. So in between then and now, hit the wrong buttons, I did get to spray some liquid fertilizer on the rest of this field. Not fully because we ran out. Oh wait, that's what we did in the last episode. Yes, that's what we did. We got to that in the last episode. I did not get to go back up there and finish off that field, nor did I get to spray liquid fertilizer in that field because it grew. I went about 5 days and I got to spray some liquid fertilizer on this field, not fully like I would like to because I ran out. And the day after I sprayed this one, this field, and this field, which is not in the map, were grown. So I was unable to spray liquid slurry on all the fields like I would like to, but we got most of them done anyways. And in between then and now, I've also done some fixed building jobs, so if you see a little money difference and social points difference, that's what that is. And here we are, the last day of the year. And we're not going to do anything today. Nope, not even going to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Just wave, yeah. So we're going to just kind of like go to bed and wake up, and it should be April 1st. And hopefully all the fields will be ready to harvest. Now, one thing you should do, but I don't know if this has been fixed or not, but in the early days of this game, anytime you went from the last day of the season to the first day of the season, you should always save because a lot of people had problems when it switched over to the new season. Some people have it to even where they're winter wheat and canola. They wake up in April, they like sleep a week, wake up in April, and all the crops would be dead. And they didn't say before they slept through the year, and I know he posted the forums like, well, you can just not save the game and restart it from your last save, but people say, oh, I've been playing like 3 hours and they didn't want to go back. So what we're going to do is before we go to bed, we're going to back up save just to make sure. We'll sleep, wake up, and it'll be April 1st, and we'll make sure all the fields are growing. If they are, we're going to get to harvesting. Honey, even though it's 7 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to bed. She's looking at me like, what the are you kidding me? Ah, yeah. You get to work in the field or the yard all day today if you want by yourself. Like you do every day, really. All right. Let's head up to the bedroom. We will back up save on this one here. Game saved. All right. See you in the spring. Now that was a hibernation. Monday, April 1st. The wife still looks like she's pregnant in bed, but when she gets out, she's not, so I don't know. Yep, there's the lawn. That needs to be mowed. But the question is, and I can tell by looking at that field, looks like the winter wheat is ready. So farm stats. See, this is not working yet still. I mean, ready to harvest one, grass, basically. And we can see that field right there. That's ready to harvest. I wonder how close I got to get to that field. Still says one to harvest. All right. Although it doesn't. Now it says ready to harvest. Was it too early for the update or what? It only says one ready to harvest. Brilliant. So basically you gotta walk up to it and then it shows? Really? Wait. So I want to see, how are the cows doing? The cows are fine for food, but the stored liquid manure now, one thing I forgot to say before I started recording, I did bring the wife's tractor over and I emptied out the storage and put it in the tanker. Excuse me, still got a little bit of my cold. And you can see the tanker's almost half full, and I'm glad I emptied it because, as we can see, it filled the storage. So what we're going to do also, because we don't have to walk everywhere, I do want to empty that because I'm obviously not going to get to use the liquid slurry tanker today. So let's empty what we can, so when we do sleep tonight, we don't waste not getting any more. Like I said before, this is about the only thing that my wife's tractor is good for, is just going around the yard doing this, basically. While that's filling, let's see if it's updated. So it's only showing my 2 wheat fields already. So basically, I'm going to have to go over the hill to see if those canola fields are already, because if they are, that's what we're going to do today, is harvest those 3 canola fields over the hill. Alright, we're just going to park this here. Take the wife's tractor. Head over the hill to see if these 3 fields are ready, which they should be. Then when we get to harvesting, I'll start telling you about some IRL stuff that's going on as well. Yeah, those fields are ready. So I don't know if any other people that have the game are having the same problem I have. So like, get out the tractor, thank you. So now it's showing me ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. See, it's only showing me these 2 are ready. So basically, at least in my game, I gotta walk in the field to see if it's ready to harvest. Then it tells me, hey, these fields are ready to harvest. So this is not helpful. So, oh yeah, my tomatoes are ready. But at least I didn't check the tomatoes in the greenhouse. Those are ready, so I do need to go pick those. So we'll go do that. And then we'll go get the harvester. And we'll start harvesting these canola fields here. That will probably be our job for today, is just harvest these 3 fields. So I think that's all we're going to get done. I'm just curious as well, what kind of jobs would we get in the spring? Fix buildings is nice, plow the field. Yeah, I'm not going to plow anyone's field now. We're going to work on our own fields, which could probably take us 2 in-game weeks. Easy. Alright. Let's go park up this on my wife's tractor. In the yard. It's always good to fast travel to. Now, I am going to go talk to the wife just to make sure, because I guess we haven't talked to her since last fall. So, honey, can you give me your attention? Thank you.
Darling?
Okay, first we'll just say nice to see you and
Nice
ask
to see
her how
you,
she
love.
is.
How are you?
Hope you slept as good as I did over the winter.
Hi, babe.
Now we'll have to give her a compliment. No, you should after it's been like 5 months.
No flower is as beautiful as you are.
Apparently so. I don't get like she likes me a lot.
Hi,
or
sugar.
something. Okay. I'm not gonna ask her if she needs anything. She never does. Just tell her we're off to
I
work.
am off to work. Have a great day.
Yeah, we're gonna go do some, get some money and stuff. All right. So if you don't remember, we parked up the combine harvester at what's her name? Is it Olivia? No, Chloe. Yeah, whatever her name is. Yep, see, those fields are ready to harvest as well, even though it doesn't say so in my farm stats. Ta-da! And we will get out and close her doors for her. But she was nice enough to let us park our combine in there all winter long. And also the first thing we're going to try, because I got a helpful tip from a subscriber named Bo Bundy, which I appreciate. Him leaving the comment, and also he has a video posted on his YouTube page on how to fill and paint the harvester. So I'm going to see if it does work on my farm, which I assume it would. Now I always kept driving up to the door front first, like I do with the tractor, but apparently, yeah, because the hitbox on this is kind of wonky. If you parallel, parallel park up to the door like I'm about to, apparently you can get close enough. I'm not getting the trigger. Well, you can go back a couple videos ago and just look for the comment from Bo Bundy and go watch his video. But I am at the right door. Yeah, I can't get any closer because I'm rubbing against the barn, but I'm not getting the trigger. In his video, he got up to it like this, and he activated the hitbox for the harvester. I shall go try the other side just for giggles. Let me try this side of the combine harvester. Maybe my hitbox on the combine is a little bit different than his. I can exit. Oh, there we go. So I had to get right up to it like that with this side. Interesting. Well, I don't need fuel, but we're going to anyways. Thank you. What the hell? Wash it so we can get it dirty. Now, what I want to do, not that color. It is going to be nice to have a different color. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe it's this one. I'm trying to get it the same color as a class. But right now I'm having a hard time remembering what I know it's like a lime green kind of a color. You know what? That's good enough for today. Just to make it completely different. So thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're full of fuel. It is nice that it's differently painted. I did not like that yellow too much. Kind of like on the tractors when you get them. They're that yellow color. I just don't like that color too much for some reason. And he also shows in his video by bringing up the header to the harvester, combine harvester, how to repaint that as well. This is the color I'm trying to get it to be, but I won't fiddle with it too much today because the one thing I do want to see, because some people were reporting that as when they restart the game, the combine was going back to the original color. I can't confirm that because this is the first time I painted the combine. But we need to get to work. We've already wasted a couple hours this morning. Oh, I'm really, really hungry. Yeah. 8 o'clock in the morning, I do eat hamburgers at that time in the morning. No joke. Fish, I will not eat that early in the morning. Alright. So let's try to make a note that we have, we'll just call it 606,000 euros. I don't plan on doing any jobs too much while we harvest all these fields. It will take us a while. But that's something else we're going to talk about here shortly once I get started. But we need to get started before I babble on anymore. Turn on the header. Now let me scroll back on the mouse so I get a better field of view here. Alright, we're rolling. So now we're rolling. I want to try to explain my plan here of how I'm going to do this. Now usually what I do is I pick a set of fields in a certain area. I'll harvest them, plow, cultivate, seed, and move on to the next set. But my plan this time around, because we're still waiting for the update devs, which you promised would be, well, you didn't promise. They were hoping sometime by the end of this week, and we're at the end of this week, obviously, and still on updates. So my plan is, I'm just going to go around and harvest the fields, all of them, and hopefully between the update will come out, because maybe in the update they will come out with the helper system, which means I won't have to plow these fields, which would be flipping fantastic. But we got a many days of harvesting ahead of us anyways. So maybe in between the harvesting, an update will come out. Maybe the helper AI system will be in that update. Fingers crossed. If it is, we'll put some helpers and try out the helpers plowing the fields, and we'll cultivate behind them. And usually the first two fields I do are the one right next to the barn, so I can get the cows fed. But I'm going to try to mix it up because obviously I'm making videos of it, so I don't want to do the 2 wheat fields first and then do nothing but canola for a couple weeks. So maybe we'll do these 3 fields of canola and 3 more fields of canola, then go do the wheat fields, and then get back on the canola fields again. But that's sort of the plan of how I want to attack our how many fields we got? 17 fields. Well, we got 1 grass field, but so we got like 16 fields to really get to. So that's the plan on the farm for now. Subject to change. As for IRL stuff, just an FYI, I am recording this at 2 a.m. It is now Saturday morning, the 7th of April. So you can look at it 2 ways. It's either rather late or just really early. Since I haven't gone to bed, I'll just say it's rather late. So yeah, I'm going to record. I'm going to, obviously work on these 3 fields here and put a full day in. So I'll probably get done recording somewhere around 3:30ish. So And I do plan on editing and rendering and uploading the video before I go to bed. Well, I'll start uploading the video and then go to bed, take a nap, basically. And I do hope to wake up after my couple-hour nap and get right back onto the game and record some more videos. So, you know, this video should be coming out, quote-unquote, today, the 7th of April. And then you should see one on Sunday as well. And hopefully if I do record enough like I plan to, you'll have probably one on Monday. And, wow, we're almost full. You know, maybe 4 or 5 days in a row of Farmers Dynasty, which is probably something you'd like to see. So welcome to Winter Canola. We didn't even make it one time around and we're full already. Yes, and I still get the scaffolding. How lovely. Calling all cars. Does anyone know where my tractor is? Holy crap, okay. It's here. Oh yeah, and almost I gotta collect the tomatoes over here, because if I forget, they'll start dying. Then I gotta go put them in the pantry. So this will just take a quick second, as you know. Yep, got them all. Got them all. Okay, let's just to mix it up, because we were doing a lot of zucchini. That was tomatoes. Do some pumpkins. I think I got them all. Didn't miss any. There, that's them all planted. I don't think I missed any at this point. And for good measures, we'll hit that anyway, so we don't have to check on that for a day or two. Which does remind me about rain. Any rain in the forecast? None for 3 days. That's good. Let's head downstairs to the pantry quickly. 210 tomatoes. Oh boy, hope we don't run out. I don't know. Could have a tomato fight for a festival or something, I don't know. Why was I going to shut that door? I have no idea. Too much on my mind. Or I'm just tired, one or the other. Or both. Yeah, so it's kind of strange that, you know, you get the full manure stored, yet the cows did not eat nothing over the winter, nor the chickens. But it's good that we got a full, yeah, we're going to have no problem with slurry this time. And also my other plan is, when the AI helper does come out, we probably will buy more fields. Just because it'll be easier for the worker to plow while I can go work other people's fields. Or I can set the worker on the plowing and cultivate behind. And it just won't take as long, that's all. That's the reason why I don't want to buy more fields at this moment, because, you know, these 17 fields are going to keep us busy for quite a while. But we're going to get a good yield out of these 3 fields. Just because, obviously, we didn't get it even around once in this full. Yep, there's the gold that's loading right into the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to change that color green to match the header. That's the color I'm trying to get. Wasn't even close. But at least it's not yellow. I just don't like that yellow. See, I almost got the tractor the same that color. Actually, I was going to say that green's closer to John Deere colors, but even that's not right. That's not even close to John Deere colors either. I've also been reading on the forums, there's a discussion going on about people asking, oh, has anyone had kids yet? I haven't looked at any pictures yet, but I guess people have posted a few pictures of their wife being pregnant. I know I keep looking at my wife in bed. She looks like in bed that she's pregnant, but when she's out of bed, she's not, so. I keep thinking one day I'll just wake up in the morning and I'll be like a kid running around. Be like, hey, you became a father. I'm like, okay, my wife never told me she was pregnant. And she looked like she was pregnant in bed, so that should have been my warning. But I do have a weird wife, as you maybe saw, like one of the first videos I posted of Farmer's Dynasty, that my wife sleeps funny, and she was sleeping upside down in bed. So I do have a weird wife. But it's great to finally get to a spring, what I usually call a spring clean-up, or spring cleaning. I know maybe about 12 videos ago, someone posted on my videos, he didn't really come out and say that I cheated money. He said it's not nice to cheat in the games because what's the point? And I guess he was just wondering how I got all the money and social points, and I kind of posted back and said, I've had this game since December. If you plant right in September, you can get a good harvest in springtime. And I had, when I started actually making videos on the series, I think it was maybe around June in game time. So this is actually the first spring cleaning I've had a chance to record. So now you're going to see where most of my money has come from. And the one thing that I have changed when I got the game back in December, the fields were dirt cheap. And they kind of changed that. I mean, I think I may have bought this field here for like $6,000, or euros, sorry. And it was full of wheat when I bought it. So obviously after I sold the wheat and did all the bales of hay in it, I basically made a profit in the field after buying. I mean, I paid like I said, $7,000 for it. I think I ended up making $12,000 on the yield that was already planted in it. So it was like, yeah, I'll buy this field. Yeah, I only profit $4,000 off it, but it's better than buying a field with nothing in it. Now look at this, we're just about full again. What do we got? Too much. Come here, you. Need to fill you up. I can't stop jumping when I'm walking. Does everyone else do that when they walk? Do they just like keep jumping up and down? Yep. And keep this on so I don't overfill the trailer. I don't know if they corrected that yet, but I want to find out. Can you overfill it? Yes, you can. You can still overfill the trailer, goes on the ground, so that was emptying and that wasn't going up. You can still do that. May have just, spilled like $20 to $100 on the ground, but it was for testing purposes. It was for your benefit. Yes, and I wish they would change this so that only comes up like every minute or two, because that's going to beep like every frickin' 20 seconds that the trailer's full. Let's see how much canola goes for, is going for when we get up there. It's usually like in the 720s, I think. I keep saying I'm going to keep track of the prices to see if they change at all from season to season. Spring, summer, fall, or to the next season. Sound like Farming Simulator where you can see the prices going up and down and all that. So I don't know if the prices do change in this game or not. Just look at all that canola, those few fields that we passed. Got lots of money to collect. Alright, how much is canola going for? 750-ish? Where is it? Wow, 864. 864. Okay. We're going to make some monies today. Like I said, we were at 606. So one trailer is going to bring us in. Well, there's 10 grand, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we were at 606 something. We're at 619. So yeah, 13 grand for every trailer that we bring up here. And I'm guessing at least 4 trailers? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting to fill up a trailer that fast. I forgot how fast a trailer does fill up in the spring, I guess. But let's go down and get another trailer full. Oh, that's right. I forgot we bought that field right there. So I just don't have that field, and that field up here. I got that one as well. It's not a big field, but as we can see from harvesting already, that that could produce maybe a trailer and a half of grain. Alright, we'll go down and empty the harvester. Then I'll probably cut a little bit because I've been talking non-stop for a while. But I'll make a little cut and maybe make a few, well, we'll see. I'll just cut and maybe come back when I bring a trail up or something like that. Good enough. And how much grain I got in there? 8 grand. So when I fill up the combine harvest again, I'll have a full load here. But yeah, I'll probably bring it back when we go up so we can all watch the money rise together. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here's load number 2 for today. Look at that money rise. Yeah, I think, what did I say, like 4 trailers? Yeah, I think it's going to be more than 4 trailers we get out of that field. Like I said, this is the second one. Combine harvester is sitting down there full again. That's fine by me. Anywho, I'll see you on the third trip up here. Yep, trailer number 3. It's going to be a good day on the farm. The wife is going to have to change her pants when she finds out how much money we made today. Just wait until we do all the fields. See you on the next trip, which will be number 4. I'm starting to feel like Count Dracula. Trip number 5. 4. No, this is 4. Yep, 4. Hold on. It's 4. See, I can't count. Dracula can. So I think when I started harvesting, I said, oh yeah, we'll get about 4 trailers out of those 3 fields. Yeah, I'm a little short. We may get 7. We still got maybe like 30% to go on those fields. And the combine's sitting down there full again. So yeah, we're almost up to making, so that's what, 55,000 we've made so far. Not too shabby. But I'll bring you down this time to the field so you can see how much more we got to go. But as you can also see, it's starting to get late into the, well, not late into the evening, but late into the afternoon. I think it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. 5? Actually, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's late afternoon, early evening, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, we're going to be harvesting into the nighttime, probably. Which in the springtime I'm not going to complain because this is where we make all of our money, or most of our money. And these aren't even our biggest fields. So here we back are at the fields, and you can see how much more we got to go. Like we said, that was our 4th trip up there, even though I said 5 to begin with, but, you know. I told you it's early in the morning. I'm getting a little tired. I can't count. Okay, this side. So, yes. Am I over? I don't want to take the chance. I think that's over. Yep. So yeah, we made 4 trips up. This will be the start of our 5th. You can see how much more harvesting we got to go up there and down there. So I'm thinking 3 easy to get us up to 7, so even maybe 8 out of 3 fields. But I'll bring it back again once we're at the sell point. Now it's trip number 5. That's right. Learning to count with Peanut. Which may not be a good idea, because as we learned last trip, I can't count. But when it comes to money, I can see him probably count that well. We are almost up to $70,000 today. That is flipping fantastic. I'm starting to think with what we got left, we might be able to reach 700 today. But we'll find out. And I'll bring it back when it's trip number 6, because that's not far away. Load number 6. And you can see it's starting to get late in the evening. It's 10 o'clock. Easily going to be stretching into midnight here. Because we will be having 7 full trailers. That's not going to be a problem. I think it was about 10% more we got to go in the fields. And of course, like always, I come up here, the harvester is full. So it looks like we will be reaching the 700,000 euro mark today. But I'll bring it back for trip number 7. Come on, 700,000. I mean, I know we're going to reach it, but you just want to see it. Thank you. Alright, let's go empty the combine so we can get our total for the day. It's going to be close to 100,000. Okay, I'm at 0 sleep, 53 food, so I want to see if my food's going to drop rapidly or something. Or am I just going to get clumsy? We'll check our food when we get down to the combine. It shouldn't be too far down, but if it's further down than 50, then we know I'm losing a lot of food because I'm tired. I know when the game's loading, it says when you get really tired, you're going to get clumsy, but maybe they haven't implemented that into the game yet either. Because I'm driving the tractor pretty straight. So I'm also hoping tomorrow on the farm we can do these 4 fields. What will help us is we are a lot closer to the sell point, so we'll save some time going back and forth with the loads. I mean, I had to go up and down that hill, you know, like, you know, almost 8 times with these tractor and trailer. And now it's just going to be just over that little knoll right there. All right. Yes, we all know that I'm very, very tired. We will be to bed shortly. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It will be interesting to see because I've never gone to bed this late before. When I wake up, am I going to be fully recovered in sleep? But if we're not, I'll just go sit by the fire until... Actually, I think the max you can get by sitting by the fire is up to 90%. We shall see. In the next episode, we'll see. But we need to go dump this off. Load number 7.5, we'll call it. Oh, look at that. It's right at 50%. Didn't even know that. Okay. Yeah, so 7.5 loads. Then we'll go park the tractor and trailer down by that field there. Teleport back to the house. Just jump right in the bed. So we started the day, I think, if I remember, at 6:06. So yeah, we're gonna go over 100 grand today, which is fabulous. We're gonna get to 710. Oh, almost. But that is a great start to spring cleaning. Three canola fields down, 11 to go. Then we will have the two winter wheat fields with all that hay, or straw I should say. And usually we just keep one load. Really, we don't even have to feed the cows. I mean, when we look at this, they're still at 87%. So I mean, they are not going to take many bales of hay at all. What's that going to be, like 6 or 7 bales? Then I can sell the rest. And then I won't have to plant wheat or barley until the fall time. The second rotation it'll be. Alright, we're just going to park the trailer here. We're not going to fuss too much because it is late. Well, that's close enough. Yeah, so the food hasn't dropped that much. I cannot run to bed because when you get too tired or too hungry, you cannot run. Where's that eagle? There it is. Chickens are sleeping. Cows are sleeping. Wife is sleeping. Grass needs to be mowed. Fields to be done. Yep, we're at bed. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. It's probably going to be a long one, but I got to get to edit and rendering this since I can upload it today. Or this morning. So, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Have a good one.